Jesse Klinger visited Patriots Point to see how the museum and its visitors took time to recognize those who died in service. Jesse?
Bill, on the flight deck of the U.S.S. Yorktown, local musicians and students were invited to perform as part of Taps Across America. Dozens joined to pay tribute to fallen military service members.
What an incredibly powerful and emotional piece of music that is, with so much symbolism and so much reverence around it, that it really connects everybody, connects us all as Americans.
Musicians across the Lowcountry joining a nationwide moment of remembrance.
Anyone with an instrument, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, they all play taps simultaneously, and it's in honor of those who perished in battle in defense of the country.
Taps Across America began in 2020, allowing people to connect during the COVID-19 pandemic to commemorate Memorial Day.
You just can't get more powerful than being on an aircraft carrier on Memorial Day and recognizing service. We are a living artifact, a living museum. So it does make a huge impact on people to be on the ship in this incredible setting.
The U.S.S. Yorktown, active in World War II and Vietnam. The U.S.S. Laffey, used in World War II on the beaches of Normandy and raided by Japanese bombers, and going on to serve in the Korean and Cold Wars.
Both of these ships here had casualties of war, and we've tried to mark them so that people can see the significance of what actually happens.
2 young musicians participating in Taps Across America for the first time.
Definitely a new experience for me, being on the U.S.S. Yorktown and playing taps for Memorial Day. Definitely a new experience, and I would totally do it again.
I think both of my grandpas were in the military at one point in time, so they've fought for us just so we can have a place to sleep, place to live, place to have fun.
And carrying on a legacy.
This is my grandpa Dan's dog tags, Mr. Daniel Kunz. He unfortunately passed away from cancer before I was born, so I couldn't meet him, but I've heard he did some pretty great stuff. I own his trumpet. This is not it, but I do own it.
On the Isle of Palms, VFW Post 3137 in Auxiliary also taking part in Taps Across America. Taking a moment to remember what this holiday is about. Patriots Point Naval and Maritime Museum welcomes visitors 363 days a year, continuing to honor the men and women who fought for the nation. Jesse Klinger, News 4.